Hi everyone, this is Meenakshi Ramesh from tapyawaytohealing.com. Today I'm trying to make the video from another room just to establish better network connection. I hope this works. So I actually have uploaded the video from yesterday. I posted it on my timeline, my Facebook page, and then I have actually reloaded the entire video. Having million thoughts in our mind, so you can go back to the video and feel free to tap along. So today's topic is what's the hidden agenda. So I just want to dive right in and start tapping without talking much about it. So as we tap, you will know what this topic is about. All right, so let's get started. Even though every time my child starts acting up, I feel he has a hidden agenda. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though every time my child does not listen to me, I feel so triggered. I get so angry. I choose to acknowledge the anger that I feel in that moment. Even though every time I lose patience, I feel like a victim, although my child is also in the same situation. I choose to acknowledge my impatience and the anger that accompanies the impatience. What if my child does not have a hidden agenda? No, you don't understand. My child always has an agenda. Every time he starts acting up or he shows some rebellious behavior, I can clearly tell that there is an agenda. He wants more attention, or he wants things to be done his way. I end up giving in most of the time. He never listens. I feel so powerless, hopeless, and helpless in that moment. I get so angry and I feel like crying. And I wish there was a pause button so that I can just pause and freeze and come back a little later when everything is more settled. But I can't leave my child like that. He needs me, and I need to be there for him, to give him the emotional support and care and the reassurance that it's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. But I'm not able to do that because my mind immediately goes to, there he goes again. He has an agenda. You know where he's going next. He wants things to be done his way, and he's never going to listen. You're going to lose this time again. So I go into this rant and mental chatter, and I totally lose it. What if, just by acknowledging that it's just my thoughts, my repetitive thoughts, my mind speaking out loud, and it's just not me trying to accomplish anything for myself or my child. In that moment, all I need is taking a few calming deep breaths, which I tell my child to do all the time. Every time I see my child getting upset, I tell my child, calm down, take a few deep breaths, let's breathe. But I don't seem to do that. What if I could just start with myself first and take those calming deep breaths, maybe do a little bit of tapping along with that, and really regulate myself before something happens, before I start going about the same route, thinking that my child has a hidden agenda. When the fact is, and the truth is, my child is being himself, just like I'm being myself. But this is an idea that's very hard for me to accept and wrap my mind around. I don't want to blame myself, and I don't want to blame my child. In the process of helping each other and understanding each other, my logical, rational mind begins to understand what is actually going on with my child. I choose to divert all my energy into myself first and understand what is it that triggers me when my child behaves this way. Do I see that in myself? Is that why I get so activated every time my child behaves a certain way? And just to protect myself, I want to say, oh, it's not my fault. It's him. He has an agenda. I totally acknowledge and honor all that I experience in that moment. And I choose to send love and kindness and compassion to this part of me that feels so drained and so not good enough in that moment. The rescuer in me, the mama bear in me, will always love my child, no matter what. And every time I get angry or triggered, I'm just reacting to the situation. I'm just reacting. I'm angry at the situation. I'm not angry at my child. And I also choose to understand that my child does not have a hidden agenda, and he is being himself, just like I'm being myself. So stop tapping, take a breath. like I always say, always put on the oxygen mask on yourself first, whether it is taking a few calming breaths or tapping or some kind of a self-care routine, even before you go into a situation or dealing something with your child or young adult. I hope this was helpful. Please post your comments and let me know if it was helpful, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you, Janani. Thank you, Beth, for joining me live. Always good to see you. Hi, see you here. Take good care. I will see you all again tomorrow with another video. Bye for now.